Alright, looks like it's time. So, hello, everybody, to today's stream. Is that gray line there? I have no way of testing if this is correct. Oh well. Wait, no, I had one button that... Huh, so I guess that gray line's important? I had no idea. Oh, where did I leave off? Hello, well, hello there, Nico. Hi. I noticed you playing more games. I've been trying. I haven't been able to watch them because you stream at sleep time. I'm sorry. It's just... I try to stream at like a decent time for myself. So is there a way to do this? Woo! It's be hard. Maybe this isn't the level for it. Maybe that's all it means. But I think it's possible to do it here. Jump and dash, then you jump again, land on that thingy, then jump and then dash. I know how to do it, trust. So you know how to get the 1-up, which seems like it's gonna be super hard to do. Well, actually I could do it here. It's just a matter of jumping really fast. Oh yeah, the wall jump there, then dash, then jump. Then jump, fall down there, wall jump in there, then you jump and dash, then you... You know, it probably makes a lot more sense in your head than it does being said like that, you know. You're not allowed to touch the ground at all. There we go. Alright, hope you have a great day, Nico. You're here for too long? Well, that's unfortunate. Hope to see you again sometime. Whoa. Can't believe I forgot about that. Maybe stream at not sleep time next time, please. Alright. I'll try. I've just been really tired. I think you get it. Oh, what was it again? What was it? Purple, then yellow? No! Wait, no, not up. Yeah, purple, then yellow. So it's up, left, down, up. What am I doing? What am I on? And I fell off. Never done that before in my life. Wait, no. I did this better normally. Like... Because it's not that hard, right? Why am I failing at things I found easy before? Huh. I have a terrible, terrible idea. But I won't do that. Instead, I'll just restart from the beginning. Huh? I also don't think I've ever ran out of stamina there before, which is something to keep in mind. Or something to think about. What am I on? Much prefer surviving. Ouchie. Ouchie. What am I doing? I'm making simple mistakes. Things that I never got mistaken before. It's almost like there's something wrong with me. I felt like I waited. Hmm. Huh. So that's what happens if you do it wrong. I forget I did. Strangely enough. Sounds funny. Since when did I stream? A while ago. Why are my hands doing what I want? Gosh. Yeah, gosh. Anyway. I don't know why I'm failing easy stuff. So, Girona. How many times have I done this already? No dash still? I already did no dash. And that's, I think, the first time I did that without seeing myself run out of stamina. B-side song be hitting hard, yep. Still hear it in my dreams. And nightmares. Ooh. Okay, so that was the wrong button. What am I doing? Insert Larnix or not. Wait, did I not need to use my dash? I have no idea. Wanna do later Isaac Connect? I might as well, I have the time. Because Celeste is supposed to be like one of those faster games for me, so... Why did I get stabbed there? This time I gave the wall a hug, so it was fine. It was great. Touch this place anyway, I'm dumb. I still don't think I figured out how to just do that consistently. Maybe I should just make a file where I just complete the entire thing and stop trying to do the hits. I'm alive? Well, hello there, Daniel. No, I've been streaming the same thing for like the past few days. I can choose where to start and... Huh, I didn't know that. Do I do this or do we just do Isaac Connect? How long have I been doing Celeste? Not even 20 minutes. I guess to start off, I'll do Old Site. And then we'll go to Isaac Connect. Isaac. Too bad. I could do this without strawberries. Just leave that for another day. Didn't think I could. Oh wait, I was supposed to let you guys see that. My bad. Oop. Badlin. I don't know what a bad line is. Your phone probably lost service or something. Huh. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I go through here. Oh. I went up. I forget what's over here. Will you do Binding of Isaac multiplayer? Maybe one day. I don't speak anime, so I have no idea what you're talking about, Baha. Oh, hey there, buddy. Nice to meet you. I'm skipping you. Why'd I do that? Who am I? I did better than this when I wasn't on camera. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Man. What? Woo. I want to get up there. This song's good. Indeed it is. I was too ready. Oh my gosh. And I basically didn't try. It works more. That guy looks familiar. I feel like he's important to something, but I can't figure out what. I feel like I forgot something. I wonder what it could be. Yep, everyone's favorite guy. I forget how to get you. I would talk to him, but I've done that like 5 times already, and I can kinda. No blue heart? I don't have access to it, so I can't. I do not remember this one. Maybe because it's so easy. But I can get the blue heart right after if I feel like it. And I do. I just don't remember how. That's it. What's my death count? 10? Z 10s? So I just need to figure out where the blue... It's visible in a dream. Was it? You can't do much here. Unless... No, you can't go right or left. I guess Isaac? I thought you wanted me to get the blue heart. Is there a way to do that? Figured it out. Hey there, buddy. You look quite vulnerable here. It's almost funny. Alright, so I remembered how to do it. So that still counts as a death. I hate this game. And when I stream Celeste, I typically like to get the A side and B side done, so it should be not too long. It's just Resurrection, or whatever it's called. Oh well. Dang it. I forget where battling appears. Huh. I remember this part being much harder. And I did the same thing twice. Remembered that at the last technique. Oh, well, nice to meet you, ladies. Hi. Where? I guess I can go up there again. This is so much easier than it was when I was, like, still young. Wait a second. Hello? Well, hello there, Bahafa. Totally new to the stream. No idea what you mean. Oh, wait, I can actually just... I was holding left. At least I think I was holding left. Not in a million years. See? I'm dying to things that are funny. Right? Why'd I do that? If someone relatively decent at games in general saw this, they'd laugh. And I'd agree, it's funny. Huh? Now it's time to fail on the easy stuff. Oh, right. No! Hmm. Okay, I need to stop dying to easy stuff. It's making me look bad. Although the question is it making me look bad or better than I looked before? Hmm? I hit jump! I've been Giga Scam! Breath, water, and food? What? I hate this. I hate this guy. This guy sucks. I let go. Forgot the hold button. That was on me. And water is good and food is water. So you're gonna say something fun, but nah. I guess you're just not based like that. So glad this is here. I'm bored. Hi, bored. I got distracted. I got too excited for the dad joke. That's not fair. You bamboozled me. I am bored. How are you, James? I'm quite alright. You bamboozled yourself? That's what happens when I see a dad joke. Opportunity. No! How'd I do this before? No, I don't have time. Maybe dash it a little late? Maybe? I already know this is not hard. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe hold it, climb, then dash. Why'd I do that? just jump up the same wall? Because I have these things that replenish my energy. I'm gonna get every mark on Isaac. Trust, I'm sure you will. Good luck. Good luck, Dunny. That was more complex than I thought it was, but less complex. Alright. That means we're done with Celeste for now. That mutes me. Hold on. Page down. And now we do Isaac. Wait. I should be doing the daily. Hold on. That sounds much better. Promotes. Alright. Would say dice, but no, that doesn't work. There's only 4 items with red on them. These are familiars. Nothing else follows you. This is a sword that's from the angel deal. No other angel deal items. Oh, you can see that. Double tap item? Oh, that makes sense. That would be these 4. Crazy. Now, what can this have in common with anything? Significantly changes Isaac's tears, or replace Isaac's tears, and then items that can generate poops. Great. Mm-hmm. I should really be wearing my gloves when I stream again. They felt better. Give me a second. Wait, I actually have no idea where they are, so never mind. Mm. Mushroom items? Wait, are there mushrooms? Oh. Am I missing something? Maybe not. I was thinking grid spawn after you said that. But there's a chance that's not it. I don't know if Mega Mush is one, but I know this is. Hmm, Not enough for conjoined. Maybe evil up? No. Deal changing things, maybe. Which would include this. Do familiars first. But the deal changes. It turns out I don't know that. I'm quite sure this changes your deal. I think that's the one. I don't really remember. Oh, wait, right. This. So it knocks out secret rooms, devil rooms, angel rooms. So that probably means familiars, right? Hmm. So that would include this. None, although I guess the key. No, the key doesn't count. Devil room items can't be that because goat head I get is a devil room item, but it's also a curse room item. So maybe this is a familiar. This gives familiars. This is a familiar. Anything else? No, didn't work. Items that get rid of HP? Containers? No, probably just HP. There's only one. No, two. Wait. Singular charge actives, maybe? This is one. I think Angel Breaker is. Controllable familiar? Maybe. Oh, it must be that. Imagine I was serious. So what if the dice on this be one charge? Even though it's the bean? Controllable familiar, you say. Controllable. It depends on what you mean by controllable, because this is not controllable. Or at least not really. This takes control from you as well. That's a familiar. I think Isaac's heart counts as a familiar as well. Items that slow down enemies. What even does that? Spider bite. The intruder. I think they both do it. This is Venus. I don't know my planetary models. This would count. This is fear. I don't think there's enough. Items that change Isaac's size, maybe? This. Wait. You just mean grid spawn items. Just say that. It's a lot easier. Less of a mouthful. But I think that includes all the mushrooms. It would include small rock. I don't know if every mushroom can be found via the thing, but whatever. I don't know all my grid spawn items either, so bear with me. Mega Mush cannot be spawned by bombing? Well, that's good to know. Like I said, I don't know my grid spawn items. I don't see Leech here. I don't think Montezuma can come from draws. Maybe. Okay, so with that being the case, it can't be what you said. Dirty Mind can be spawned by bombing it? Well, I didn't know that. Hmm. All mushroom items? But why? And then remove the ones that can't why'd you tell me to add them all then? If you were gonna type something that long, you could have just said that from the. So you say Dirty Mind, this thing. So you basically just told me to add two mushroom items when you said put all. That makes zero sense. Maybe it's Montezuma. And that would be what, 5 items instead of 4? We still need 3 more. Guess. Okay, here's my guess. There, perfect. What fits with glasses? Let me search it up. Ooh, doubtful. I'm not surprised. Almost again. You can end stream. Crazy work. I want to at least solve one today. Mm. It wasn't an almost, meaning that these are all correct. So what could I have left? Is it just this? So there's not one for dice, one for extra lives, damage. Maybe it's Jacob and Esau unlocks. Unfortunately, I don't know my Jacob and Esau unlocks like that, so that's fun. Items stats up temporary. Maybe this would be included. House is temporary. Typically makes it where it's active items. Everything here is quite permanent. Charges items that can sense again. So we don't have red items. We don't have. We might actually have chest item. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of those in chess. There could be chess. Maybe item? No, because it can't be item room. We have the bean. Could be secret room, right? Lazarags and other stuff. Angel and also don't angels. Secret room can't be it. We have sausage in there already. So maybe it's not anything based. Could it be shop? If it's shop, then I don't think there's enough. Items that can give you double tiers. 20 has been picked. Maybe these two? Does anything else shoot? Yes, this, but actually that doesn't follow behind Isaac. Right? Brim Brim. That was dead from the start. We got two bombs. Dice, but it can't be dice, so no dice on that. These are effects. Charm and fear. Things that make enemies. Things that charm. No, not can't be charm because I chose two. Effects on enemies, maybe. Just in general. Like, nothing else did it. This has the effect of explosion. That doesn't make sense. Wait, what does this have to do with anything? It's a quality zero that changes items just based on whatever. So maybe that has something to do with these, but then that would mean that eternal or D infinity would also be something there, so it doesn't work. Maybe tier zero items. No, I'm quite sure recall is a quality zero, so it can't be that either. This makes Isaac smaller. Wait, no. Mega Mush was not used. Neither was Magic. Neither was Mini. This makes Isaac smaller. Wait. Mostly waiting, mostly also not waiting. Times I can make you smaller. Well, if we limit it to just being smaller, I don't think we have enough, right? But if we do smaller and bigger, then. Or well, just changes Isaac's size. Then it's more. Wait, is this Pluto actually? I don't recognize all my things yet. Oh yeah, that's Pluto. What else changes Isaac's size? Yes, this gets rid of his hand. There must be something I'm not thinking about. Yes, it was that. This makes you smaller? If I had to take a guess? Can't be mapping, that doesn't work here. Paper? Nah, it couldn't be. I would think these are connected. Maybe even with this. Familiars that act on their own, maybe? This technically does, this does, this does, this does. These do. Nope. Items that change your tiers. I don't think that would work. Maybe this. It's like must take items. Maybe things that work without player input. This does. But then that would also include. Nope, that's Pluto. Never mind. That's not Venus. What else would count? Because the intruder doesn't really do that. And neither does Spider Bite. I guess this. I'm waiting. I think what I said made sense. Wait, would this count? Spin down into Q4? Oh, well, I guess that works again. Unfortunately, I don't just know my Q4 is off rip like that. Or better yet, I don't know my spin downs like that. So I don't just run to it. It's word. Oh, don't worry. When it's this, I look it up because I'm not remembering this, and I don't think chat will either. Isaac's heart is a little brimmy. Knockout drops is our key. We don't have knockout drops. Lazrags. Lazrags was used, so that means that it actually can't be the spin down thing because Lazrags becomes a quality 4. Godhead is a quality 4, right? Yeah. I feel like this has something to do with charges, but or maybe even like one item, flight items. I think that makes sense. Maybe this one. I don't know for that. I thought not. Not secret room items either. When you look at it, it can't be item room items. Probably not chest items because that's bad as far as I know. Not wooden items. Not yeah, boss items. No, because we already see experimental treatment, so it can't be that either. So it's not pools of anything. Could be character unlocks. I don't know my character unlocks, so that's fun. Maybe things with X's? No. There's only 4 things with X's. Maybe. I'm thinking blue baby. Uh, unlocks. That's unlockable achievements. Forget me now. D6. Fate. Cracked dice. Fate's reward. King baby. Eternal D6. What? That doesn't leave me with a no. Seven items. Is there really no other thing Blue Baby unlocks? Oh. Montezuma's Revenge. Didn't tell me why or how you unlock Montezuma with Blue Baby. Never mind, that was the red one. Really? Well, I really like this part where I do this. Well, I don't see Serpent's Kiss here, and I don't see Rune Bag, but Succubus, Cambion Conception, Box of Friends, Incubus, Big Babe, C-section, Dark Baby. Okay, so it's not Lilith. Double check. As I said, who else could it be? Is it Jacob and Esau? Seven Seals a Devil Deal item? No. And yes. But it's not a deal item. I don't think it can be any of the items via whatever pools. There's no pool stuff. I have two lives left. Things that follow Isaac. Can't be because King Baby was used too. Although I guess technically King Baby didn't follow Isaac like that, but at the same time, Blue Baby's only friend was also used, so it's not things controlled by Isaac. Things affected by no, it can't be things affected by Isaac shooting either. What else is there? Now what else is there? What do these 16 items divided into 8 groups apiece have in common with each other, but not exactly in common with the same groups or the other groups? What does this have to do with anything here? Things broken? Which would include these. I guess this isn't connected to anything. Doesn't work. Challenge items? That makes sense. But I don't know my challenges either. Robo Baby 2.0 is unlocked by a challenge, so it cannot be challenge items. Just unlock, I mean. What are you talking about? I think that. No, that wouldn't mean unlock. I got the items. Pick up both key pieces, not unlocked, I guess. Unlock the negative. We haven't seen the negative, so it can't be that. I guess that's not it. Starting items for challenges? TM trainer. 2020 X-ray vision. Spirit sword. Mom's bracelet. School bag. Guppy's paw, so that's not it anymore. It doesn't fit. Let's see how close it would have been anyway. 9 volt. That poo poo. 39. That's another thing. Rainbow baby. $3 bill. Let's see if there's more so I can see. Then there's this one that says key piece 2. So that also doesn't work. This one says Mr. Mega, so that means it still doesn't work. Unfortunately. There's too many here. One of these be references to other Edmund McMillan games? Doubtful. What do any of these have in common? Grid spawn, speed down, damage, tears up, ray, stat downs. No, but then that doesn't work. Stat ups? No, that also doesn't work. Like, quite late indeed. Right after this one thing, I hope stream will end. Just can't seem to figure it out. The main aspect of a challenge. Has this been done as a Q4? Doesn't work. I think there was something here earlier that spun down into Q4s and it just doesn't fit. I can double check since I don't remember, but oh yeah, Fate's Reward. And then it's not a pool item because everything appears from separate pools. Quite sure all of them. Maybe items not available in greed mode? No. Too many are available. What is TM Trainer doing here? I have no idea. My question is, how does this correlate to anything here? Maybe it would have some kind of correlation with $3 bill, but what would that correlation even be? Being random is something, I guess, but RNG based? Then would that not also include Eternal D6? Or even, what was it? I think there was something else. I could be off. No, not really. RNG meaning not based on luck, but actual RNG. I think that would also include this. No. I'll say shop items. 9 volt, 4.5, 1 up, 2020, 2020. 7 seals, $3 bill, 120 volt. Is it things with numbers in their name? Is that what you're trying to say? And then too spooky. Whose names start with a number? Alright, so time to see what the last thing that with this was. What could possibly be the correlation here? PM trainer, blue map, Isaac's heart. Wait. Oh, what is it? What is it? Is it really challenges? That doesn't make sense. Featured. Oh my gosh. In challenges before they're unlocked. Crazy work. I thought this was normal. Considering we won, it was normal, but like crazy. I feel like normal is a mix of both modes. Yeah, clearly it's a little mean. Gosh. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Gosh. I guess with that, I'm gonna have to end today's stream here. So thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, please do leave a suggestion for anything else you may want to see me play. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're from. And I hope to see you all again next time. So good night, everybody.